All right, we got to talk a little bit about this. You watched Jumanji last night. I said, don't you pee in your pants laughing because it's so funny?
Yeah.
The lines that the kids don't get. They're like, what are you talking about? Why is that funny?
There's a little more cussing than I had kind of anticipated,
but it was hilarious.
Hilarious.
It's awesome. So, wait, we didn't even start the video yet.
Oh.
So we're just starting here we go. Well, we got the podcast, so hello. Sean and Tabetha coming to you via podcast. Let's put the video on, too. Hello, Sean, Brady, and Tabetha Sheaver with another fabulous podcast of, now we're talking about KPIs. Key performance indicators, but going back just a stare, we were talking about Jumanji.
So
The Rock.
That's why I thought of it, because I was looking at you with smoldering intensity. Yeah.
My Rock look.
I don't do smoldering intensity. Wow.
You do direct.
You do.
I
do direct.
Let's get direct on these KPIs.
So
Direct.
3 KPIs that aren't going to get you anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So key performance indicators.
Yeah.
The ones that aren't going to get us anywhere, that we probably focus too much time on.
So people set KPIs all the time, right?
Yeah.
But they don't think about these 3 characteristics of the KPIs.
Okay.
And so I think this is really important that you
do tell, do share.
Yeah. So if you set a KPI but you don't really believe that it's possible,
yes,
probably not going to get you anywhere.
What's an example of that?
So I'm going to do $1 million in sales this week.
But what if I really believe that I can do $1 million in sales?
Then I'm absolutely sure you can. But if you go into it thinking, yeah, right, there's no way.
Is that like a little fake it till you make it type of thing?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so that's one. What's another KPI that we should that we focus on that maybe we shouldn't, that make no difference?
So if you're scared that it is possible, but you haven't thought through what your life will look like after it happens. Okay, so let's say you know that you can do $1 million.
Yeah, of course I can.
But you're scared that it's possible. This is like the fear of success kind of thing.
Oh, fear of success.
But it's not because you're really afraid of success. It's because you haven't thought through what your life is going to look like after you accomplish it.
Yes.
So you probably have some belief or some fear that once I accomplish this, then something else is going to happen that you're not comfortable with. I might become proud. I might become arrogant. I might not treat people well. I might, right? It's not that that's necessarily going to happen, but because you haven't sat down and said, after this thing happens, after I reach this KPI, after I fulfill this goal,
right,
this is how I'm going to be. And commit to
it's
yourself.
funny, so that's one of the things that I've shared this with my wife and other people. I do worry about that. I think it's going to change me so much. It's like, oh, I'm going to lose my friends. I'm going to be a jerk. I'm going to be, and I know that's not true. You know, I know money only is a magnifier of the person who you really are. So if you're a good person, you're going to be more of a good person. If you're a jerk or some other bad words, you're going to be more of those bad words. Yeah. It's just a magnifier.
Yeah. But when you sit down and you think about who are you going to be after you accomplish it, it takes that scaredness away from it, because it helps you just get, again, it's that clarity thing. Yeah,
if you're a giver, you can be a bigger giver, more of a giver, or you can help more people, or share with more people, or smile more, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Cool.
And the last one is if you have squishy or ever-changing KPIs.
What do you mean? Squishy or ever-changing KPIs? What's a squishy one?
So when I was CEO,
yes. Uh-oh.
This happened all the time.
What do you mean?
1 week, the KPI was, we're going to make 100, calls this week, right?
Like 100 calls a day or the whole week?
Let's say the week.
Okay.
Right?
Easy.
And then the next week, we were going to make 200 calls. And then the next week, we were going to make 300 calls. Well, guess what? People didn't start to believe that we were going to ever be okay with the KPI we set. That it was just always going to be this ever-changing thing.
Right, or changes up.
Yeah.
Right.
And so it became like, why even try? Why even do it? Like,
they're just going to go change it again.
Just going to go change it again. Exactly.
Make something else ridiculous.
Or squishy ones. And so, we've all heard about being really specific, right? Smart, measurable, all those sorts of things.
Yes.
So it's really actually easy to make kind of squishy KPIs. And these are things that, you can't really measure. But that happens a lot.
Yes, squishy. I get
like
it.
subjective, like
You can't really grab it.
yes,
It's squishy.
yes. So again, we don't intentionally do this, and I would say that like business people tend to put, you know, here's a scorecard, and you know, these are the things we're going to do. But like one that I see all the time that drives me a little crazy is we are going to have better customer service, or we're going to improve our customer service. Like that's a goal. Like okay.
Well, how is that?
Where's that going to get? Where's that going to get?
Go back
you?
to the SMART acronym,
Right.
right? How's it specific, measurable? Is it attainable?
Exactly.
Is it was it real time?
Realistic.
Realistic, and then
And time bound.
Time bound.
Yeah.
There's
So-
another. Somebody said I forget, but anyway,
Yeah.
how does it relate?
So, you know, I don't know. Maybe you look
Squishy.
at KPIs, like defining what the key performance indicators are for you in terms of like, am I successful? Am I getting things done? But most people don't even sit down and do that. But if you get to that step, then make sure that you're SMART goals.
Make them smart, people.
Yeah.
3 KPIs you can get rid of right now. Perfect. Tabetha, thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome.
That's awesome stuff. All right. I don't know what we're going to do next, but we might not even do it today. But whatever we do, I promise you it'll be fun and entertaining and certainly knowledge bound for everybody else out there.
And you'll get to like see me smile.
I get to do that all the time. So hopefully more of you will too. So fun stuff. Look at Tabetha. I'm going to turn you off, right? Oh, you know, we hope to see you in person. But if we don't, we will see you on social media.
I'm stealing your tagline.
You can steal it. It's good.